What's up, my guy? What up? What up? Should we do an intro from now on? What's up? Like, have you heard Lex Fridman's?
How?
Yeah, like he says, the following conversation is between me and blah blah blah. He's this, and then shit like that. But maybe
And
not.
then include everything mentioned is not actually
Eh,
true. It's fictional.
yeah, everything mentioned is fictional. No, he doesn't say that, but then he talks about the conversation, what happens, and stuff. But
Mm,
I guess we don't have to do that.
yeah. Okay. Bro, by the way, like the girl that was interested going on a date with me, I told her um I'm doing like a life coach to like foreigners, and then she's kind of not texting back. Do you think it's related to the life coach thing?
How long has it been since you texted her?
6 hours, I guess. But this
That's
is the
okay,
type of
bro.
girl. But this is the type of
Huh?
girl like who kind of thinks like it's a responsibility to text back and forth. That's why.
Yeah, but it could be like she has a tough day at work, who knows?
It's a day off.
Maybe then she's busy with friends. I don't know, bro. Maybe, like always, 24 hours is always good because you never know.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah. Bro, by the way, what do you think about this?
What?
There's this city in Denmark, Aarhus.
Yeah.
It has the hottest girls in the world.
Uh-huh.
And I've been thinking about going there
You're always
instead
thinking
of
about
Stockholm.
going to places where you meet hot girls, bro.
I
This is
guess
not
that's what
something new.
being a man is.
I think I heard that like 3 times from you.
Yeah, but I was saying I'm gonna spend the rest of the summer in Stockholm. But I
Okay.
might I might go to this town, because I want to work as well. I have so much work now. I'm doing this app with you, and then I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, bro. It's so much work.
What, music? Game?
Oh fuck, I forgot music as well. Music, game, of course, and then I'm doing three projects. One with you, one with another guy, and one with a different guy.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is, right? That's why I'm like I'm feeling a bit, I'm thinking about it. I can't find a place to stay in Stockholm, but I know Aarhus will be cheaper because it's just a small city.
Okay. Bro, what happened to the thing you were doing with Chris back in Australia?
Oh, that project? Yeah, that's doing good actually. This year so far, I've made $30,000 on that project.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, right?
USD, AUD?
USD, USD.
Yeah, okay, cool. No pussy
Pretty good,
AUD.
right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and then I have this guy doing my marketing for me. So it's not like I'm doing the marketing. I'm not really working on it much. Maybe like in a month, I spend 3-4 hours on it in a month.
Yeah,
6
okay.
hours maybe, but yeah, that's it, right? That's nothing.
Bro, went to my fortune teller and asked her about the app.
What does she say?
She said, in the beginning, we're gonna like switch like reigns a couple times, maybe 3 times, until we hit the right thing. And then she said we might consider stopping at in 6 months, but before that we're going to be profitable. That's what she said.
We're going to be profitable straight away, and then after 6 months, we won't be. That's strange.
No, not straight away. Like in the beginning we're going to struggle a bit, and then
Yeah,
we hit it, we make some money, and then after that like we can make a decision whether or not to continue.
really.
Yeah.
Let's see if it happens that way. But that's
Yeah,
a good sign that we're going to make money pretty quickly, right?
I guess.
Yeah. I'm excited about this, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's a good idea, right? It's a good idea.
Sounds good, bro. Sounds good.
Yeah, bro. I'm kind of excited about tomorrow as well. It's been 2 months since I closed the new girl. How long has it been for you?
It's been a while. Don't even remember, like 2, 3 months. Me too, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not
But
trying to
all
find someone to fuck, bro. I'm trying to find a girlfriend nowadays.
yeah, but it's been a while, like 2, 3 months, not being able to find a girlfriend. Yeah.
I know, but like hedonism only feeds hedonism, bro.
Yeah, I guess you gotta wait. Same for me. It's
Yeah.
been a few months
Mm.
since I've even closed the girl, and I haven't been able to find a. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the same spot because you can work much more if you have like a girlfriend.
Yeah. And also like it's just like video games, bro. Like one more game, one more game, one more game, but it never ends, man.
Yeah, that is very true.
Hmm.
Feeling a
Yeah.
bit lost, man, a bit disappointed these days because
About what?
life just, it's always never, it's just doesn't get easy.
Bro, me too. Life
Yeah,
is
right?
fucking hard, but it's like, you know what? Like if you let it go to shit, it's worse. It's
Yeah, that's
harder.
what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, when can
Life
I
is
catch a
hard, man.
break? You
Oh,
know, when are we going to catch a break? Like, when can we stop? Like,
yeah. It feels like
you know
if
what
I
I
take
mean?
a break for a week, I'm gonna crumble down. Like everything's gonna crumble down, man.
Yeah, and now, by the way, this time I'm doing projects with like really good people, like really successful people, so I can't lag behind either. I have to put
Um,
in my best effort. In a
where
way,
where'd
it
you
feels good.
where'd you find these people?
In a meetup, bro, in like a business meetup. But
Okay.
that's where you meet these guys, right? You don't go
Yeah.
meet them at a bar.
Yeah. I guess maybe, yeah, social media or meetups.
Social media is shit, man, because you never know who's behind the screen.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But I went to like 2, 3 meetups, and I went to 2 meetups, and I made so many
Did you
friends.
did you pay for it? Is it a paid
No, it
meetup?
was free, and the
Oh.
drinks were free as well. But you
Okay.
had to apply, tell them about yourself, and see if they accept.
Uh, so there's like a qualification thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But free
Okay.
drinks as well. I was like, fucking, hey, like that's fucking insane.
Bro, like
That's epic.
because I didn't register my business, yeah, not yet. Like I can't attend those things.
What do you mean?
So they ask you your information, like, did you register your business? Show us your card, all those things. Like I didn't register yet.
Who? Who
Like
asks you?
the meetings, like if
No,
you,
no, they don't ask you. You just tell them about yourself. I didn't show them my business or anything. I just
it's
told them what I do and stuff. It's just a question in a text box, bro.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you should just go. I don't know about Korea though, but in
Mm.
Europe, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah,
US as well.
yeah.
It was a crypto meetup too. So yeah, I met guys from my industry.
Hmm. Yeah, bro. It's like, oh, by the way, I understand like I can't help everyone, but there are
Yeah.
some guys, they're like, ah, bro, I'm still not getting the success I want. I thought I'd be getting the result I want in like 2 months. And I'm like,
Bro, it takes a long time. Tell them about your journey. Be
I
honest.
did. I
Yeah.
did. I told him it took me 7 fucking months to get the first date. I told him after 5 dates, I didn't get like second dates. 0 for 5. And then he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll sleep on it. I'll sleep on it. I thought I'd be getting results by now.
Yeah, when people have no patience.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that guy's like do sports and he does sparring like boxing. And then he told me like he didn't win until like a certain like 7, 8, 9 months. And I told him the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. You're
Yeah,
developing a
it's like a
skill
new
set.
sport. Yeah.
It's a
It's
sport,
a
bro.
new yeah, it's a new skill, new sport. Like it's the exact same thing.
Mm.
These guys, I don't know. I was a bit like that as well, but it didn't make me stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There you go.
Because I remember I was asking you, man, when does it get
Yeah,
better?
you're like,
Am
oh,
I
like
ever
seven
going to
months in.
close? Am I ever going to close?
Yeah, yeah.
And then yeah,
What
around six,
what
seven
what
months.
other choice do you have though? You're just
Yeah,
gonna
I mean
give
you
up?
can't quit, and you can achieve results because you've seen others around you achieve them, right?
Yeah. So what?
Yeah,
Like, you're gonna give up? Really?
yeah. No, you gotta keep going, bro. That's what. Like I did a short interview at this conference, and at the end, the guy asked me if you had one advice for the viewers, what would you say?
Is it that
And
event, the Technologia event?
yeah, yeah, the Eat Global, that one, the hackathon.
Technologia, yeah.
Yeah, and then I said, he said, if you had one advice, what would you say? I said, keep going.
Yeah, like exactly, bro. Exactly. I had this random thought like yesterday. I think maybe yeah, yesterday. And I think like there's three things that drive success from like entrepreneurs. And you tell me how true this is. I think the most important thing is like just perseverance. Just keep going.
Yeah, yeah,
Keep going.
perseverance, bro. Yeah,
Second, ego. If you have ego, you don't see things right.
yeah, I don't agree with it that much.
Okay. And then the third thing I thought was intelligence. So they all work together. Hmm.
I think ambition is pretty big, bro. If you
Hmm.
don't have ambition, you don't work hard enough, or
Hmm.
you don't work smart enough if you don't have ambition,
Hmm. Do you think you have ambition?
bro. Extreme ambition, bro.
Really? Like
Like
I thought you were
I want to
depressed.
be.
Sorry to frame that way, but I thought you were depressed like months ago.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I don't have ambition. Like
Hmm.
that's why I was depressed because I'm not achieving things what I thought I would.
Hmm. Okay.
You know? Yeah,
Okay.
ambition is the biggest. Ambition and perseverance are the biggest, bro.
I guess you
Because
know
I've
what?
seen dumb
Mhm.
guys succeed by a lot. Sorry, let me just finish this. I've seen really dumb guys succeed just by sheer will. You know this. You know what I mean, right? We've
Oh,
known those guys as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Don't say names, but we know those guys as well. Just by
Mm.
sheer will, lack
Yeah,
of
bro.
intelligence, just by hard work and perseverance and
But
ambition.
I think I was that way as well, man. Like, I wasn't that I wouldn't say I was that like sharp with my thinking years ago, maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Just sheer doing it after doing it after doing it
That's what
after
I'm
doing it
saying.
after doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. For me, it was the opposite. I was a bit lazy, but the intelligence helped me a lot.
Yeah.
But now I'm smart, and then I'm getting out of that laziness in
Yeah.
a way. Like yesterday, bro, I was so tired, but I ended up working anyway. And like, I just laid on my bed. I was so tired, but then I got my laptop. I just worked in my bed.
Yeah. You have to because like if you don't, like it leads to something worse.
Yeah, and I was like, sure, I could jerk off, watch a movie, and then go to the sauna or whatever. And I was
Mm.
like, no, I'm just gonna work, man. You know what? I'm just gonna even though I'm tired, I can't sit. I'm just gonna lie down and work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
And I felt better.
once you get into state, like you feel better after that.
Yeah, and I have a lot of respect for my co-founders on those projects, so I can't let them down either. That's why I was
Mm,
like, even though I'm tired, but these guys are counting on me. I can't let them down.
gotcha. Is it like a tech thing? Like, are you building apps again?
This one is like a banking system. I'm working with a really big guy from Wall Street, and we're trying to build. Right now, when you trade commodities overseas, let's say I'm sending chemicals worth 10 million. I'm sending a compound that's required in some pharmacies. The compound is worth 10 million. I'm sending it from the port of Australia to port of Korea. So as the seller, I send the chemicals to you, and you're the buyer. You pick it up
Uh-huh.
at the port, right? but you don't have the money yet. You're gonna make sales and then you're gonna pay off the seller, but the seller has already given you his item. So how does it work? So you have LC, line of credit, with banks.
Mm.
These straight fi banks, they provide the buyer with a line of credit, and then there's a bunch of documentation required, and the seller proves the proof of delivery at the port, and there's like insurance and everything involved. But it's very inefficient. It takes weeks, right? So I'm trying to build a system that is built on the blockchain, so everything is verified, and then it can be instant, like 5 minutes.
Awesome. So you're solving like time problem. You're making it easy.
Yeah, and then also these banks charge a shit ton. They charge anywhere from 8 to 12% on the line of credit. But we are also going to get this liquidity pool where liquidity means like money basically in finance terms. We're gonna add a liquidity pool where people can, like normal people, you and me, we want that 8 to 12%, right?
Yeah.
Like bank only gives us what, 2%? It's fucking shit. Like Australia, I used to get like 1% a year in my
Wow.
bank account, right? In my savings
Interest.
account.
Interest? Are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you open a savings account, how much interest do you get? Like 2%,
Mm.
4% tops, right?
Yeah.
Maybe now it's better with the high treasury interest rates, but it's never more than 5%. And but we can undercut banks at like 7, 8% and still be profitable, right? And then the users get more, like normal people can contribute in this liquidity and make money
Mm-hmm.
instead of going through the bank. So bank is the middleman now, which is also an inefficiency, and basically they can
Mm.
yeah,
So
get
it's like
rid of that, you know.
no middleman.
Yeah, no middleman, bro. That's what I'm all about. No middleman.
That's awesome. No middleman, no bullshit, no gatekeeping.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that's a really good project. It's really huge. We're talking
Yeah.
billions of dollars
Bro, that's an
if
amazing
I do
idea
it.
because it's like if you have like a middleman, if you have a gatekeeper, you can't win in that game. You have to find
Yeah,
that
it's
medium.
the middleman wins, you know.
Yeah.
The banks win. So yeah, it's not my idea. My friend Jim, it's his idea. He got me into it, and yeah, they've trusted me to build the system, and I can't let them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. We gotta show up. Just gotta
Yeah, and
show up, man.
yeah, so that's why I'm like, there's that, and then there's like a music festival we're working on, like for my music career as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's also, these guys are serious players, like they do music festivals all the time, right? And then they've taken me in, even though I have no experience about this events or whatever. And they're like, yeah, just come, man, just we'll do whatever. And then I have to do research for stuff like lighting shows, tech stuff, set up their websites, set up their marketing stuff. And then if I don't do that, it's not good. You know what I mean? Like these guys, they're more experienced. They're taking me in, and then I can't just not show up. You know, this is the first time I've been in this situation because usually I'm the top guy, and then the other people letting me down. But I'm right. Maybe for some of them I'm more successful, but they're really hardworking people. Like they know their shit, so I can't really let them down. You know, I need to know my shit, my place in the cogwheel,
Yeah, bro.
and you know, I just have to make it work. But yeah, there's that, and then same with you. Like, there's other guys who've asked you to build apps with you and like you
Advertisement.
advertise, and then you've chosen to do it with me, and I can't let you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So I've got to start ASAP. Probably by next weekend, I've got to have some sort of demo for this app where like so we can start working on the actual features. So that's why I'm like, fuck, I got like three really good projects where I can really make it big on each
Mhm.
of them, and then I can't let all these people down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, just to be honest, like I was just about to like I don't know, like just fuck around for the last like 1 hour of my day, but you said, "Oh, like hop on a call." Like now I feel more energized. Now I feel, oh, I gotta do shit.
That's good, bro. We gotta talk more. It matters a lot. We understood this a while ago. We understood this, bro. The most beautiful girl is walking.
Don't get
Anyway,
distracted. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, we understood this, but like, I don't know. We lost sight of it.
It's
Like we were
because we
doing
don't have a
drills.
system, man. It's not
Yeah,
been long. We hopped on a call once a week. That's why.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Fuck me, man. She's so hot. Bro, but I was doing drills with my friend yesterday. Like the question answer T is misunderstanding. And I realized how bad I've gotten at it.
Yeah, okay. I thought about it too, bro. I think it's like if you're doing boxing, you're practicing how to hit the sandbag. In real life, it's gonna help as well. So it's like you
Yeah.
can use both real life and sandbag.
But people do more sandbag than real life because real life you get hurt, but with sandbag it's safe space. It's easier. You can polish your technique.
That's true. True savages just don't care about like what the fuck the response is, and they like practice right then and there. I guess like most people can't do it. But I was like
Yeah.
that too, man. Like I was always like playing the same game because like I was scared like if I do something else, it's not gonna work anymore. Like back in Australia, especially.
Yeah. Yeah. But bro, we really gotta do drills. That's what I learned yesterday. Like next time we hop on, we're gonna do drills. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I started realizing as well all the new dates where I've been fucking over. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not doing it well. I'm like, I'm messing up a lot.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
okay. I feel like I was doing fine. Like on dates, on approaches, not specifically on first approaches, but if it's like on a date, like I'm super on point. But maybe if you
Maybe,
want,
maybe we think that, but as I was doing drills, I was like, okay, can say this better. I've been saying it 7 out of 10, but I can make it 9 out of 10 this way.
yeah, it definitely helps.
And then my brain was switching on more, and I was getting into that, witty, flirty mode just by doing those drills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, what do you
Yeah,
think about that one? The OF girl. She gave you a hard one. She said, "You want to have sex with me, right?" And then I thought about that.
yeah.
And what did I say in the recording to you? Like,
Uh,
what was it?
you said, wouldn't you like to know, or something like that?
No, 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 no. It was like, fuck.
What makes you say that? Yeah, what makes
Ah,
you say that?
yeah, yeah. I think it's the tone that matters. It's like it can't be confrontational, as you said, but it's like, oh, like what makes you say that? Maybe a bit too much. How about
No,
oh
but it's a question. She's asking a question. Do you want to have sex with me? And oh, what makes you say that? But you're putting her. It's a negative spike on something that's you want.
no,
It's
no.
it's a
I think
it's a
it's
negative
flipping the
spike
frame.
on a positive behavior.
No, I think she's trying to like take the frame. No, I don't think it's positive. I think she's like, oh, you want sex from me, right? It's like she's in the buyer frame. So that's why I'm trying to flip that shit. It's like, why'd you say that? Why would you say that? Right?
Yeah, you would have to try it, bro. But yeah, basically, this has happened to me 4 or 5 times where the girls asked, and then I never knew what to say. I just changed subjects. But this time I said what I said you on the what I told you on the reply. I said,
That's
yeah,
nice.
why not? But we can take it easy. We don't have to do anything right now. And then this worked so well, bro. You wouldn't believe. And that's
Yeah,
why,
that's a good frame.
yeah, and that's why I kept with it.
That's good, bro. Did you just
Yeah.
wave?
Yeah, I was a kid. Kids always love my car, man. Like that's why I'm always like,
Hmm.
Take it. Kids are always nice. They still got hope, you know?
Yeah, not brainwashed yet.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you looking at, bro?
But it's fucking spider, man. There's spiders in my car.
Mm.
Fucking
You want to get
assholes,
rid of?
man.
You want to get rid of that shit?
I'm trying to. They keep coming back from somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they have a nest somewhere. But yeah, I got
Mm.
rid of it. I'm gonna get it clean inside out. I think that should do it.
Mm. Sounds good, bro.
Yeah. So what should we discuss today?
I don't know. What should we discuss today?
Some game concept, something we haven't,
Frame,
something deep.
frame,
Frame.
frame control. It's like I think the most advanced type of game is frame control.
Yeah, but when I think about it's like, how do you even think about all this stuff in the interaction, right?
I kind of
It is
noticed
so hard.
afterwards.
Huh? You
Bro, don't
notice
get distracted, bro.
afterwards?
Don't get
Yeah, I know,
distracted.
bro. It's Sweden. The girls are so hot. Anyway, yeah. You notice after, right? That happens to me too. But in the moment, you don't.
But I think it gets better and better though, because like I used to say low value things, like yeah, low value things, and then I realized later words, and then think of a better answer in my brain, and then come up with like better things. Like 80% of the things that come out of my mouth hits like is on point. Maybe 20% needs fixing. But yeah, it gets better and better. I assume
Yeah.
same thing with you, man. Like you're saying a lot of high value things, no?
Yeah, I used to do a lot of low value behavior. I still do. But not do. I'm struggling with affirming positive behavior. Like there was a girl talking about orgies, and then and then she said, "Yeah, what do you think?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool, but it's not my thing." So I kind of, it's like judgmental, right?
Sorry, I didn't get it. What?
So there was this girl talking about she went to an orgy, and then like asked me, "What do you think about that?" And then I
What's an
said, "Yeah, that's
orgy?
cool, but you don't know an orgy."
No.
Okay, she went to a sex club.
Ah, okay.
Orgy's like, bro, you gotta fucking brush up on your English.
Who says orgy,
Uh,
bro?
no, no, orgy is very common, bro. You
All
need to
right,
learn
cool.
what it means. Like
Go on, go
afterwards,
on.
just Google.
Don't stop judging me. Go on, bro.
I'm not. But she said sex club, and then because this sex club was near my house in Berlin, and I was talking that I live in Berlin, and she said, "Oh yeah, there's this sex club. I love it." And then I was like, she said, "Have you ever been?" I'm like, "Yeah, I live close around, but I never felt the need to." But then
Okay.
it's kind of judgmental. You know what I mean? I never felt the need to.
Ah, okay. Maybe. Did she work?
Yeah. Does she work? What do you
Did
mean?
she work there?
No, no, no. She went there to have sex with a bunch of guys.
Okay. I guess yeah.
But yeah,
Depend. Yeah.
but what I should have said in that
Mm.
situation is, "Oh, that's very cool of you, adventurous. I like that." So you're framing it positively of what you want from her. Like you want her to be adventurous and slutty because you want to fuck her. So you want to push that frame
Yeah.
on her.
And it's also nice to say things like that. Oh, that looks cool, or like yeah, giving like a small compliment around that.
I
I like
value compliment as well,
yeah,
because it's a behavior you want.
yeah, that's good.
But if she said, "I would never go there," but that's not a behavior you want, so you would put it in a negative light. You'd be like, "Oh, where's your sense of adventure? I thought you were more open."
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. But I'd forgotten about this whole technique because of, um,
Not going out.
yeah, yeah, not doing enough sets. And then, well, I just forgot about it, because you don't think about a specific technique for months. And then suddenly you're like, You just forget, you know, that
Mhm.
technique exists.
That's true, bro. I think that's why like you have to keep in touch with game. For me, uh, I would say in my background, my brain is thinking about game a lot of the times. Like I'm listening into like weird random videos, and then I'm thinking about frame. Oh, like maybe she could have framed this as this. He could have done this instead of saying that.
Yeah, and you still able to converse while thinking that,
What do
or
you mean?
you're talking about later? Like you're saying in the background, you're thinking, I could have said this, right? Oh, I got that wrong.
So I'm trying to say like my life is becoming like thinking about games. So if I'm watching like random things on the internet, like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
randomly
good.
just
That's good.
converts into game.
Because then you're practicing game subconsciously without
Yeah,
even realizing.
without practicing game.
That's very good, man. I want to do that because some of the best guys I know, they tell me a lot of time they'd be walking on the street and then thinking about complimenting people, whoever they see. So it's just very
Uh,
natural for them, you know?
yeah, that's a good practice actually.
Also push pull. You'd be like, oh, I like that hair. I like your hair, but I don't know about those shoes. Just walking around, you know? They do that.
That's a bit mean though.
No, but that's push pull, right?
I know, I know. Uh,
But you have to do that.
that's
You remember
funny, man.
push pull? Do you use push pull anymore? I don't use it.
Push pull. Like I kind of used push pull yesterday. Like when I was setting up a date, we didn't bring up the concept of date. I did, but I push pulled. It's like what did I say? No, it's the voice memo I sent you. You
Yeah, you
remember
told
that?
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what did I even say? Like, why do I have such a bad memory nowadays? Uh, Oh yeah. So we were talking about the MBTI, the personality test, and she's like the complete opposite. So I brought up the concept of date. Oh shit! Like, do you think our date is gonna be cool? Right? It's like a slight push pull. Yeah, we are
No,
gonna
it's just
date.
pull. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we are
Yeah,
going on a date.
yeah, but defuse
Yeah,
that shit with like, do you think it's gonna work out? Hmm.
probably not.
What do you mean?
I'm just joking. Well, I was also thinking, okay, by the way, that since I've been doing game, I've lost my real self. Like I'm usually a very playful and jokey guy,
Yeah.
but I haven't been joking around a lot
Why
since I've
not?
started doing game. Because I'm always thinking about what to say, and then I just don't joke anymore.
I For me, like it's the opposite. It's like I become more goofy now.
I was like the goofiest guy, seriously. I would make people laugh and lose their shit. But these days, I'm just not.
Yeah, maybe you're thinking too much.
I am, bro. And
Bro,
I was
I
thinking
think
about
it's
game,
it's like
like,
this. Like
it's
it's just a
hard.
ratio thing. Like you didn't lose your gig. It's more like it's like you're swimming. You're swimming, but when you're in release, you're more like flirtatious, more fun, gregarious. So yeah, when you're loosed up, it's fine, but you're learning something new. You're thinking about what to say. Like, yeah, it's good. Like you're
Yeah,
learning something, it's great.
I'll explain it this way. I'm sorry, you finish first.
Yeah, but it's like you have tension in your body, so you're not as smooth.
Yeah, okay.
So my thoughts is
I
like you have to maintain both. Like you shouldn't forget being smooth. You have to let loose and then do the strokes. So build off of it. That's my
that's swimming. Now I get it better. That's a good analogy, bro. But what was I saying? Yeah, bro. For me, it's like this. Before game, when I was talking to someone, I was always thinking about cracking a joke. Like whenever they say
focus.
something, I'm like, oh, how do I crack a joke here?
Okay, focus.
But now instead of a joke, I'm like thinking about game.
Mm.
You
I think
know?
that's no fun, bro.
Huh?
I think that's no fun.
Yeah, and I think I need to go back into cracking joke mode as well because I was the funniest guy. Everyone would laugh talking to me, you know? I could talk to girls for 7, 8 hours.
And I think like that's the problem with smart guys. You and me both, because we're always thinking and analyzing. We're not in the moment.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. But yeah, man, it just, this week has been tough. I've just been thinking about, man.
Don't think, man. Thinking is gay. That's
Think
what you said, bro.
you've been following that guy. No, but just man, how far do I have to go? Game. It's been what, 1.5 years? Yeah, 1.5 years. How long do I have to keep going? Game, then work. Now I'm back
Life is
working.
hard, bro.
How?
Life is
Yeah,
never
just
easy.
you gotta keep going. But I'm like, I kind of catch a break. Why can't I catch one break? Like, just keep going. Like life just keeps going, bro.
Yeah.
The hard times never stop. Welcome to Hard Times. There's this song by Charlie Crockett. It's pretty good.
Yeah, bro. And especially this is what my psychologist, no therapist, no fortune teller told
Fortune
me.
teller. Yeah.
Yeah, there's pros and cons of being very sensitive. You realize more things. You're more aware of your environment. You're more aware of like other people's communication, energy, whatever you want to call it. But
Yeah.
also, you're more sensitive to stress. Yeah. So guys who are not like aware of these things, they don't have the ability to be aware, but also they're more easygoing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That is good.
pros and cons.
Also, being busy, bro, is good.
What do you mean?
They like I have a friend. He learned game really quick. Like in 6 months, he instant closed.
Okay.
But he's a very busy guy. So when he's out, he doesn't have time for bullshit. So he goes straight for the kill. He doesn't have time to get nervous because he only has 2 days. You know what I mean? So approach anxiety, he's like, fuck, man, I gotta do it. Otherwise, another week goes by.
Yeah. And it's like I think it's the same thing with life, bro. Like you don't have time to be depressed.
Yeah, but for me, I had time because I wasn't doing anything. So my game was like, yeah, I could just afford to walk around 6 hours and do 5 approaches because I just have time. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
John, my German coach, told me like, y- y- yeah, I know you have time, but it shouldn't be like this. Sure,
Uh,
you can do less approach, like you can take longer, but you shouldn't do it. It's not good
mhm.
for state. And he's right. Like, but now that I don't have time, so hopefully I'm thinking like I should be able to game better because I don't have time. Because then you have this urgency and like lack of bullshit.
Oh,
Like, I'll explain you how I was in Cannes. I was sitting at this beach. I was swimming and then I had to go work. I had to go like hackathon or whatever. And then there were two girls. On the left, there was like a 7.58, and then on the right, there was like a 9.5. Perfect girl for me. Like nice blonde hair, perfect body, like fitness girl, best dates. And I basically like what I usually do, I would have gone on the left, chickened out,
yeah.
and convinced myself I have time to do both. So let's go with the shitty one. And then since I don't like the shitty one anyway, she would have kind of blown me off because I'm not being genuine. Then it would have ruined my stay, and by then the hot girl would have left, right? And then rinse and repeat. And then the next time I see two girls, I would go lesser hot. I'm not interested. Since I'm not interested, the vibe is not there. And then she would blow me off, and the hot girl left anyway, right?
Yeah.
But since I had to go, I'm like, I don't have time to do both. I have to go. But before I go, let me just give this compliment to this super hot girl instead of the girl I don't really care about. So I went straight for the kill, and then yeah, I ended up like talking to her for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Pushing the gas, bro. It's a major differentiator. Like Same for me. Like if I don't have like that urgency, like I wouldn't approach like 2, 3, 4 sets. I just don't.
Yeah.
And yeah, once you really push for it, like the state is different, your energy, your vibe is different. So you have different results, man.
Yeah, bro. I think you're right.
Yeah. Huh.
Makes you work
Bro,
harder as well. Yeah. Go on.
huh. Like what you said last time actually makes sense. Like when I have more conviction in my voice, when I have more like better state, like you agree more. So it's like what you said last time. It's like when people have like stronger frames, you tend to like agree more.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
But I guess like that's true with everyone though. Um,
Yeah, but I'm trying to get away from it. These days I analyze instead. Like there's some people with really strong frame. I was talking about my sister, I think. She has a really
yeah,
strong frame.
yeah.
But on the next call I did a day ago, I was able to like really push back because I was understanding all this, you know? And
Mm,
now, because I used to have really strong frame, and then that's what Chris we would be annoyed about. And he's like, "You're so stubborn, man. You should listen to me." But then he said, "But it has worked out for you being stubborn, so I guess that's why you won't." And he understood that. But while I was doing game, I lost myself, and I stopped becoming this fucking cunt that he's like, "No, you're wrong. I'm right." All the time. And now I'm going back to being that guy. So I think
mm.
that's just having a stronger frame.
Yeah, be that guy, bro. Be that guy.
Yeah, bro, I gotta do it. But the thing about my hair, it's too long, right? I think I should shorten from the left and right.
Yeah, it looks great.
And
Looks good.
not as good. It needs to be shorter.
Okay,
Because I have my boot camp tomorrow. Fuck. You know
bro.
what? You know, this is the first time I'm excited for a boot camp. I can't wait. Past two ones, I was dreading it. I'm like, fuck, man, because they'll force me to do approaches. But this time, I'm actually like looking forward to it.
Yeah, bro. Like having too many thoughts, that's dreadful, man. Like if you're thinking about like, oh, how am I gonna do this? It's hard.
Yeah.
It's
But
hard.
this time, I'm excited, man. Are you excited about your boot camp? Or are
Me?
you dreading it? Yeah.
It's a month away, so I'm not really feeling anything. But right now, I feel good.
But are you looking forward to it or not really?
I'm kind of looking forward to it because like it's high ROI, man. High ROI.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
also,
that's good.
you know what? I just thought about. I did 10 reps today, maybe 8 to 10. I should
Yeah.
just go out one more hour and do like 15 and 20. That's gonna be
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out tomorrow actually. Go out maybe 6 p.m. till I don't know, like 8, maybe 9,
6 to 8. And how many would you do?
20, maybe 20.
Bro, that's too much. 10 in an hour, that means you're not getting enough instant dates.
Insta dates. Yeah, I'm really focusing on the initial 1 minute, bro.
Okay, yeah, then it's good.
Yeah. Instant date is the
You're
highest
true pro
ROI.
now.
Huh?
You're true pro now. Like you know you need to improve your first minute, so you're literally just doing the first minute.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not at
Remember,
that stage. I'm at the stage where I just take what I can get, you know?
we we, we gotta be pro, man. We gotta be pro.
I need to improve my first 10, 15 minutes, I think.
Like instant dates?
No, just in general, my first 10 minutes of interaction aren't great, so I need to improve that because that sets the stage for how the rest of the conversation will be and if she'll interact enough or not.
Hmm.
I need to improve that.
I think my interactions are fire, bro. It's like I kind of get the jig of it. Oh, I kind of understand. Like it's like when I was in state, like I did all these things right. But now, like even though I'm not in the best state, I still know how to perform.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
That's baseline, right? You've improved your baseline.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Also,
And
you're a bit more ruthless with it, I noticed.
what do you mean?
You don't care if you have a girlfriend or not. You're just trying to improve your game. Whereas me, I'm looking for something more. I'm like, yeah, it would be nice if I just got a nice girl. So that takes the ruthlessness away. And
Ah,
then I can't ruthlessly do first 5 minutes and be like 5 minutes, I'm gone.
I
That's how
know
I
what you
should be
mean.
doing it.
I know what you mean, bro. No, no,
Yeah.
same thing with me. When I went out today, I was like, oh, like she doesn't look like the girl I'm looking for. Like making excuses, but I'm like, stop, bro. I'm just gonna do it. I just did it, man. I still have the same thoughts though. But I'm just like, fuck you, bro. Just shut up and just do it.
Maybe, yeah. Also, be more entitled. Now I know what all the stuff Chris used to say, entitlement. I've worked on that as well, and I'm much better.
Hmm. It's
That's
like,
why, I've been doing stuff like I didn't tell you. Like sometimes I see a girl, I sh like in Cannes at night game, I would see a girl, I would be like, Australian. I literally did this, Australian, like pointed at her, Australian. And she said, yeah, and she kept passing. Where from? She said, I screamed at her, she said, Sydney. I'm like, come back, come back. Like very entitled, right? Come here. And then she
yeah,
actually came, she's like, oh, okay. I
that's
thought,
great.
you know,
That's great. That's good. That's good. You
because
need
I've seen
entitlement.
guys do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be able to lead in an entitled way. And I see guys like really good with game, they do that. Like, you remember this guy I met in Byron Bay who had like threesomes. You remember that guy who was really good?
Oh, didn't end that well with you, right?
Nah, it didn't, but he was like this. He would just scream at them and like, come here, come here, come here. And like they would actually come, right?
That's great, man. That's great. Bro, do you know what I say to girls like who are on the phone? I'm like, excuse me, one second on the phone. Like, it's like, I have to translate it. It's like, uh, I can't translate it. It's like the vibe is like this. Like one second, please. Like I know you're on the phone, but 1 second. I have something to say. This is the vibe.
Okay. You know what my German coach taught me, and it's pretty good?
What?
You do this. I know you're on the phone, but I have to tell you something really important. You look very beautiful today, but in a really loud voice.
Ah,
So
okay.
even though she's speaking, she still hears it.
Oh, oh, bro.
And
This is
yeah.
sorry to cut you off, but this is one of the things I learned from my previous Korean coach. But like, if there's so much volume in the subway, you need to pull her out. So I used to go in front of her and like, excuse me, just come here 1 sec. Like, I need to talk to you. And then they would just follow me. And when they follow me, it's like 80%, 90%. It's like receptive.
Cool. So you do on subway as well, like in the train?
Yeah. In the subway, it's kind of scary. I did. I never like had massive success there, but mostly like out
On
of the
the
train.
station.
Yeah, and the station. Station is cool, man.
Yeah.
Like so much
Yeah,
volume.
because there's so much volume. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do like
But I
20
never had
sets in like
success,
1 hour.
man.
Huh?
Yeah, but I never had success from station.
It's because you didn't try, man.
No, I tried a lot, man. A part of my everyday routine would be to do three at the station. But I never
Oh,
had,
come
I got
on.
numbers. No, in a session, I do 10 approaches, three of them at station, three of them indoors, and then the rest outside.
Okay. Why do you think you don't have
But
success?
I don't know, it never turned out into a date. I got numbers, sure, but never a date. But
Uh,
it's never long enough because they have to go somewhere. That's why they're on the station.
okay, that could be a reason.
Yeah, but then I know friends who go with them. But even then, the numbers they get, they're not solid. I don't. My friend used to do that a lot on the station, but he never got a solid number.
Okay.
Yeah, so in a way, it sucks. But I know my coach John. He gets his main places are train station and bookstore. And no, bro. My other coach, German coach, Axel, this is what he does. He literally, like weekend nights, Friday, Saturday, he just goes to the train station, like 2 stops from his home, and the station has a lot of clubs, so there'd be girls coming home after the club, and then he just hang around at the train station and approach them, and then get in the train on his direction, and then as he's going to his place, he would be like, "By the way, I'm gonna get some. Let's get some tea before we go to bed." So they'd be like, "Yeah, sure." And he'd be like, "I know a good place." And then he'd just walk to his apartment, and he'd be like, "Yeah, upstairs. I got some nice tea. Let's go." And they would come.
Did he frame it like that?
What do you mean? Like, yeah,
You
I've got some tea. I know this place
you
where with
drink
good tea.
tea at night?
Yeah, because you can't drink coffee. Let's get some tea before we sleep. And then
Okay.
they're like, "Yeah."
Maybe it's just me. Like tea has caffeine. Like I can't sleep. Anyway.
No, chamomile tea and stuff. Like people drink it before sleep. It doesn't have caffeine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they do it, and then yeah, and then if she says no, he goes back to the station and then another one.
Wait, I didn't understand. So he picks up random girls and then he's like, before you go, like let's have some tea.
No, he goes to a station which is only 2 stops from his home, and this station has a lot of clubs nearby. So there'd be girls on their way home alone, and then he'd approach them and say, and then talk to them, and then get on the train with them, and then as he's getting closer to his station at his place, he'd be like, "Yeah, before we sleep, let's get some tea. I know this nice place." And then he wouldn't mention it, and then he'd just start walking there, and then he just walk to his place, and then
Mm.
there he would be like, "Oh yeah, I got some tea upstairs. Let's go." And so, I think maybe 50-50 they'd come.
That guy should do business, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he's working on it, but pretty good, right? Because
Pretty
it's so
good thinking.
efficient.
It's like very efficient and yes, I like it.
Because if she says no, you can go back to the fucking same train station. You don't have to work hard at a club or trying to find some girl. You just stand at the station like and wait for the girl.
Mm. Sounds good. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
bro. It does. It does.
Bro, did you realize like I did something? It's like, oh, I like it.
What? What do you mean?
So I said like, oh, he should do like business. I like the idea. Like I like it. It's like high value compliment.
But it's not me. So
Oh yeah, I understand, but it's like this is what I'm trying to say. It's like 80% of what I'm saying comes out right. Maybe yeah, 20% I need to fix it.
okay.
But yeah, more
Yeah.
natural, right? After the feedbacks.
Yeah. I mean, you do have 3 years of game. This is your 4th year, right?
A third year actually.
When I met you, you were doing it for 2 years, and it's been a year,
Yeah.
right?
No, it goes like this. Like I was in Coach Carl's program. I didn't show up. That was the 2 years I was talking about. And then 1 year,
Yeah, but it still counts. You know.
really?
It's as soon as you start taking steps, that's when it counts.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, because I can say I didn't do game before my German coach because with Kyle I wasn't really putting in effort that much, right? But then I did start taking an approach, like I enrolled in Kyle's course, so that is me starting game. It's like when you start learning football, and sure, initially you only play like once a month or something, but it still counts. Like that's when you started, because it's like that always. And you'll always, and then I can say, well, from November till May, I had my nose issue, so I don't count those 6 months. But life goes on, so you have to count the life events no matter what.
How about this? You've been fat your whole life, and then you've been working out for 12 years, but you only lost fat in the last like 6 months. So have you really been working out for 12 years?
I guess, yeah. Because I've been trying to get jacked for many years now, and I have been jacked, but now I haven't because I've been putting in real effort. But I know if I put in real effort, it's gonna take me 1 year to get jacked, you know? But that that should that doesn't mean I've only ever worked out 1 year.
Yeah, I
Like I've
think it's
been
a
doing it and accumulating the knowledge and everything, and now I know exactly what to do. It's taken me all these years, but then this 1 year, of course, I put all that knowledge to test.
sounds
Then
good. Sounds
yeah,
good.
because
Bro,
that's the
and
chicken way out. I think if you just bullshit yourself into thinking, oh yeah, because I went away for 6 months, so I only spent like 2 years or shit like that, you know?
sounds good.
Yeah, it's just my way of thinking it, so I don't let myself easily off the hook. Because I can really say, oh yeah, first 3 months I wasn't doing anything, and then since November I haven't done. So I realistically only did 6 months of game, but no, it's been 1.5 years, you know.
Sounds good.
Right.
Sounds
So
good.
what time is it?
Like for me or the
Yeah,
call?
yeah, for you.
It's almost 1 a.m., bro.
Fuck man, you're going hard. How's everything? How's the business?
Oh, it's like hard. I know I can do it with enough reps, with enough experience, but still hard, bro. Still hard.
And you worried like eventually it's going to you're gonna run out of people? Because if your Instagram doesn't grow further, then don't you think you're gonna run out of people?
How does that thought help me though? Yeah, I do worry.
Then you should start looking for new avenues, you know?
Yeah, I do worry, but it doesn't it doesn't stop me from taking action, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. That's why you were doing those reels and starting to learn how to do reels, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
Just gotta keep going, bro. Like I said earlier in the call, if keep going is the name of the game. Just keep going.
Mm,
No
yeah.
matter what, we just keep going.
And like if you see like a lot of guys, they're dumb and they still make a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm seeing that a lot these days, yeah. But they just keep going. They work really hard,
Yeah.
right? And then, yeah, I've been lazy all my life, so I just gotta work really hard now.
Yeah, you do have the lazy face right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Nah,
feel
I have some things I need to accomplish today, and I'm gonna do that.
it. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. It's like
All
me
right,
too,
bro.
man. Yeah, I'll say
Go
this
on,
and
go
then
on.
yeah. It's like I wish like I had the same energy every day, man. Like let's fucking kill it today. Let's fucking kill it. And like everything is on point. It's like, ooh, ideas coming in, like oh, working so fast. But the next day it's like I'm having a brain fog, bro. And
Oh,
those
maybe it's because we need a structure. We need to wake up at the same time, work out the same time, eat the same shit, and then we can kind of stimulate that environment, right? Like where we have energy every day or equal amounts.
Mm.
If we do the same exact shit every day, I think.
That's a good point. Actually, like I was on a phone call with the girl, like going on a date up till like 2 a.m. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, and then you didn't sleep well, and then you woke up a bit groggy, then you ate shit, and then cycle.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Mm.
That's what happened to me too. I didn't sleep well, and then next day it's fogged, and then I ate shit because I didn't feel like going to grocery store and eating clean food. Then after that, then I felt more shit the next day, and then you just end up in this fucking feedback loop.
Mm. Yeah. I think the name of the game is like being consistent, but having like a system. You can't rely on your feelings. Like you need a system, having
Yeah, you
sleep,
spoke about this,
nutrition.
right? First, I think one of the first things on this call you said having a system is very important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think so too. I think working on a system is I kind of had a system last month, but then with all this hackathon and travel, I kind of lost that system. So I've got to start it up again, I think.
Yeah, you look a bit low energy today.
I'm bro. I guess I've been driving for 7 hours, so I have to cut myself some slack as well. It's not like because driving is. I used to think driving doesn't cost any energy, but I've realized it costs a lot. If I'm driving
Mm,
7 hours, that's a lot of energy expended.
okay. Are you going on any dates? You're traveling a lot, right?
Yeah, bro. That too. That's killing my state. I'm not going on any dates. I'm not having fun. Traveling is fucking done, man. I'm so done. You know.
Mm. What do you think
Yeah.
about this? Like when I talk to people, like especially people that don't have any agenda, like I have a lot of fun. I really connect. I have like a lot of fun. And then my state goes up, but but after a while, after some hard work, it goes down again, and then talk again,
Yeah,
goes
'cause you
again.
expend energy, you know.
Yeah,
And we don't think of doing work as expending energy, right? Like you never realize. You're like, ah, why do I feel tired? I could be working more. But you've been working, so that's why you feel tired.
yeah. So I guess you know what, like just to put things into perspective, system comes first. It's like water slope for the water, but you also the second thing would be like willpower. Like yeah, it's gonna run out if you use it too much. That's why you need a system. But sometimes like you just have to like persevere.
Yeah, it's just keep going, bro. That's what I said. Keep going is the name of the game.
Yeah, I guess that's the main core concept of the call today. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going, bro. We gotta keep going with the podcast. We gotta
Keep
just keep
going.
going with life, with game, with everything.
That's true, man. That's true.
All right, bro. I think it's been an hour. Good call.
It has been hour.
Yeah, because initially we were only gonna do 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, now I gotta sleep, man.
Yeah. I
What are you up to?
gotta get my hair done, go to the gym.
Your
Yeah,
hair
good
is
talking to you, bro.
strangely on point every time I see it. Like, how the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost there. Yeah, like over the years, I figured out what looks good. Before game, obviously, I didn't. Like over last year, I know what to do. But now it's like it's been 10 days, so I need to get this side trimmed again, and then it would be perfect. So it's
But
like 7 out of 10 now, but 10 out of 10 after I get this haircut.
but you have like different hair stylists, no? Then how do they
Yeah, but you know, like I don't let them touch the top bit, and then I just trim the sides. So anyone can trim, you know, I just say 0 to 2, blend it on the side, and that's just anyone can do it with a machine. And then when I want the top part cut, I can be like, yeah, just cut this much. And then, yeah, they're just trimming this much. So it's really hard to fuck it up.
I guess if they fuck that up, like they should
It's
retire.
system, you know, it's my system with my hair.
Nice. Yeah. That is a system. Yeah.
Yeah, I have like every 2 months I get the top bit cut, and then the rest of the time I just get the sides done, and anyone can do that.
That's good, bro. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna get
Yeah.
some good sleep and then build this system. Sleep well, eat well, go out, game, and then let's see how my energy is at.
Yeah, I try to do the same shit for like 2 weeks and see how we go.
Mm. Yeah.
All right,
All right,
bro.
man. Cool. Go,
Good
go, go.
call as always.
All
See
right.
you
Peace
soon.
out.
Peace out.